Hey everyone, so I would like to do a quick demonstration on how to make a composite, and keep in mind that this is for absolute beginners. Um, we're just gonna use one of my composites as an example, and we're just gonna use a few pieces. So let's start with a new canvas. So you will file new, and I'm gonna do 15 inches by 10 inches canvas, and because I would like to print it later, I'm going to do a 300 dpi resolution, and I'm going to do CMYK. Now if you're going to use it just for to share on Facebook, or just to keep it on your portfolio, you want to do 72, and you want to do also RGB color. But in this situation, I'm just going to use 300. Okay. Okay, so the first step, file, open, and I want to bring the images I want to use. So in this situation, I'm going to get this one and this one. So what you do is you pull them from the little window and you drag them onto your canvas, and you're using this tool right here to drag. It's very convenient to also have this auto select feature um, selected. That way you can switch from canvas to canvas. You can see on the layers right here how we're switching from one to another. Okay, so this one is going to be on the bottom. So I'm just going to move it under, and I'm going to do a free transform. You can do edit, free transform, or you can just do Control T. That's a shortcut. And I'm just going to expand it like that. And then I'm going to do this one too. Control T. Okay. Now I kind of want to flip these photos to have a different composition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an edit, transform, rotate vertical, and I'm going to do the same with the other, transform vertical. Now I want to have it right here on top of the houses. So I'm going to do this very easy, just to show you really quick. We're going to create a adjustment layer using this little thingy right here. And I'm going to go to my brushes. I'm going to make sure the color of the brush is black, which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then the hardness of my brush, I want it to be kind of like fluffy, but I want it to have a medium hardness. And then I'm going to do the opacity right here at 100%. And I'm going to start cleaning up the top scene, so you start seeing the bottom layer, which is the other photo. To increase or decrease the size of your brush, use the brackets on your keyboard. And you kind of want to go around it like this. In this situation, I'm just going to kind of do it halfway because of the time, but you have an idea of how this works. Now, the next step is I'm going to give it a transparency and opacity of 89, so you can kind of see a little bit through. And I'm just going to make it a little bigger so it fits to the top. Control T, all the way up. Hold Shift while you drag the corner. And now I'm just going to play a little bit with the color. Remember, this is just a quick tutorial. I'm going to start with color balance. With color balance, you can adjust the midtones, the highlights, and also the shadows. And I don't want it to be that green, so I'm just gonna go a little bit towards magenta. And that's for the midtones. And I want the shadows to have a little bit more blue. And I want the highlights to have less yellow, so I'm also gonna add a little bit of blue. Now we have right here a very quick composite that mimics the composite I created previously. Now, how to save it? It's very easy. You want to keep a copy of your file just in case you want to come back to it and continue to edit. So you go to File, Save As. You want to keep this one as Photoshop PSD. You see this drop down menu PSD and name it my composite one. And we're going to save it to a folder. And then also you want to have a JPEG compression. JPEG, and this you can print. And that's it. It's just a very quick way to make a composite. You can continue to play with brightness and contrast. You have all the tools right here. You can add warming filters, you can add cooling filters to it. Photoshop is very easy to use, and I was working on a PC, so it might be slightly different on a Mac, but overall is the same. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.